Today we'll be discussing the functions, theories, and ethics of mass communication. Our focus will be on how these concepts relate to each other and how they impact the way we consume and interpret the media. Mass communication refers to the process of transmitting information to a large and diverse audience through various mediums. The functions of mass communication include the following. As with mass communication, the primary function of mass media is to provide information to the public. This includes news and current events, as well as other information that's on a wide variety of topics like science, health, technology, or just things going on in your area. Mass media also serves as an interpretive function by providing analysis and commentary on the news and other events. This helps people make sense of complex issues and helps people understand their significance. Mass media can also be instructive, providing education and guidance on a wide range of topics. For example, TV shows and documentaries can teach people about history, science, and culture. Mass media can also help create a sense of community and bring people together. This includes providing a shared experience like watching a popular TV show or sporting event, or promoting social values and ideals. And finally, mass media serves as a diversion by providing entertainment and escapism from everyday life. This includes TV shows or movies, music, and other forms of media that people consume for pleasure. It's important to note that these functions are not mutually exclusive, and different forms of media can serve multiple functions at the same time. For example, a news program might inform and instruct viewers on a particular topic. They might also serve a bond function by bringing people together to discuss and analyze news items. Also, a popular TV show might provide entertainment and diversion while also promoting social values and ideals. The gatekeeper functions of media refer to the role that the media plays in controlling the flow of information to the public. The four primary gatekeeper functions are selection, manipulation, filtering, and agenda setting. The selection function refers to the process of choosing which stories and topics to cover and which to ignore. Editors and producers make these decisions based on a variety of factors, including the newsworthiness of the story, the interest of the audience, and the resources available to cover the story. The manipulation function refers to the ways in which media can shape and control the public's perception of events and issues. This can include framing stories in a particular way or emphasizing certain aspects of a story while downplaying others, and using language or images to create a particular emotional response. The filtering function refers to the process of deciding which information to include or exclude from a story. This can include leaving out certain facts or perspectives that don't fit with the narrative being presented, or choosing to focus on one particular aspect of the story and excluding others. The agenda setting function refers to the media's ability to influence what people think about and focus on. This can include deciding which issues to cover and how much attention to give them, as well as framing those issues in a particular way to shape public opinion. It's important to note that these gatekeeper functions are not inherently negative or positive. While media manipulation and filtering can be used to promote certain agendas or perspectives, they can also be used to provide a more accurate and nuanced portrayal of events. While agenda setting can be used to shape public opinion in a particular direction, it can also be used to draw attention to important issues that might otherwise have been overlooked. Overall, understanding the gatekeeper functions of media is essential for critically evaluating the information we consume. By recognizing the ways in which media can shape and control our perceptions of events and issues, we can become more informed and engaged citizens who are better able to navigate the complex and rapidly evolving media landscape. Let's move on to mass communication ethics, and let's include social media in there too, because there is no faster or more effective way to communicate with the masses these days than through social media. Ethical considerations that arise in mass media include accuracy and reliability. These two really go hand in hand. Facts must be checked and sources verified before sharing information, which demonstrates a commitment to accuracy. That commitment, along with the quality of communication and its consistency and timeliness, all impact our perception of reliability from that source. Mass communication should be objective and unbiased. Journalists, for example, should strive to report news accurately and without any personal bias. Mass communication should respect the privacy of individuals, and this includes not publishing personal information without consent. Mass communication should take responsibility for the impact of its messages. Media producers should be aware of the potential effects that their content has on society, and they should act accordingly. Mass communication plays an important role in society. It serves several functions, including providing information and entertainment and socialization. Theories of mass communication help explain how media affects individuals and society as a whole. Finally, mass communication ethics are important considerations that impact how media is produced and consumed. By understanding these concepts, we can become more critical and informed consumers of media. New social media platforms have had a significant impact on traditional media. With the rise of social media, individuals have more opportunities to create and share their own content, which has really disrupted the traditional media landscape. Social media platforms have also created new distribution channels for news and information, enabling people to bypass traditional media outlets and access information directly from other sources. One of the biggest impacts of new media is the speed at which information can be shared. Social media platforms make it possible to share news and information with a global audience in a matter of seconds. This has led to a faster news cycle with stories breaking and spreading rapidly on news media. This has led to a faster news cycle with stories breaking and spreading rapidly on social media. This has put pressure on traditional media outlets to keep up with the pace of social media and to report breaking news as it happens. However, the speed of this information sharing on social media can also lead to misinformation and the spread of rumors. In some cases, false information can spread faster than the truth, and it can be difficult to correct misinformation once it has gained that kind of traction on social media. The echo chamber effect refers to the phenomenon in which people are more likely to encounter and engage with information that confirms with their existing beliefs and values, while ignoring or dismissing information that might contradict them. New media platforms can play a role in reinforcing this echo chamber effect by using algorithms to recommend content that is similar to what users have already engaged with. So this can create a feedback loop in which people are constantly exposed to an increasingly extreme or polarized view that offers no other counter view. This leads to a breakdown in civil discourse and a lack of shared understanding. Overall, new media platforms have had a significant impact on the traditional media landscape, disrupting established models of news and information distribution. While new media has increased the speed of information sharing, it has created new challenges around accuracy and reliability of information, as well as the potential for reinforcing the echo chamber effect. As we continue to navigate the rapidly evolving media landscape, it's important to critically evaluate the information we consume and engage in civil discourse with those who hold different viewpoints.